Hey everybody, Steven here playing Subnautica Below Zero, and I wasn't going to shoot a video. There's some stuff I wanted to save for tomorrow, but this seemed big enough to actually talk about, which is, and I didn't even know this, I was just messing around with trying to change the gamma. I was going to do that in a separate video, but they added more options in, so I do want to talk about that. So more graphical options here. So you can see the gamma slider here, right? Which is a nice touch, right? The fact that you can actually mess with that is awesome. I have the filmic color grading here, that's neutral, which now that we can tweak this, it does give us more of a range between these. Off, filmic, I do like filmic with this now ability to tweak the gamma. Now once you start scrolling down though, that's where we can change some of this stuff. So advanced settings, watercolor quality. We had all of that, but it seems like we've now added in the skybox quality, bloom, lens dirt, depth of field, motion blur quality, ambient occlusion, and then screen space reflections. I don't know if the dithering is there before. One of those things I want to hear from you guys too, because I know some of these were already in here, right? I just can't remember right off hand which ones were in here. I remember the anti-aliasing quality. I don't remember the rest. I know the water quality, maybe the skybox quality was already in there. Those were there. I don't remember these. So anyways, I have all this on here. So now this looks different, right? The Aurora Borealis looks like it's been updated yet again. I know you guys are probably sick of seeing this, but this looks complete to me. Like, that looks phenomenal. But the reflection in the water too, right? Let's go to speed 0.1. Now we can kind of see this slow down a little bit. So the reflection quality was there before, does seem a little bit improved now. But yeah, that looks great. And that effect up top is still there a little bit, but it definitely is not as pronounced as it was. Now let's take the weather off. There we go. Now you can really see it, especially with that gamma tweaked a little bit. That's a lot. Alright, that looks better. Okay, now let's go back to speed 1 and let's go to day. So we're actually going to take this off now. Alright, so let's look at some of the different, because I took a performance hit with this, with actually enabling all of this stuff. I'm running 77 to 90 something. Right now I'm fluctuating between 77 and 82, but typically I'm in like the low 100s, right? That is not the case right now. So I know they did obviously add stuff, but the performance hit with all of that being tweaked is interesting. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you think? It may be hard, one of those things that's hard to tell if you're not sitting here playing it in person, right? How much of a increase in visual quality are we seeing with all of this stuff? And this is max everything. So let's go somewhere else. Let's see what we can do here. And I do want to talk about the crashed ship. I'm going to cover more of that, and it's nothing to do with the stuff that they've added today, because they added more today. It's more to do with how I made it disappear. Alright, let's check over here. They've been tweaking some of the loadout settings, but sometimes it seems improved, and then other times, like right here, where it's not. Doesn't seem like it's gotten better. We'll get some of the ice. Let's Go inside this snow fox base. Yeah, it's looking really, really good. Now, like I said, it might be not something I play this often enough. I can tell there's been a huge improvement. I don't know how well that's going to translate across to you guys with this. But it's looking really, really good. So, and actually, tell you what, let's go low on all this stuff. No bloom, no lens dirt, no depth of field. Low, low, no dithering. So I don't know if you can see, like I said, I don't know how this translates. I don't know if you can see that. That looks, because you don't have that depth of field, I don't know, it looks kind of unpolished and flat. Yeah, it's not as good looking for sure. It's not a huge drop, I will say that. It still looks better than I was expecting it to be for everything on low settings. And let's see here, 5. Wow, I guess we can change that texture quality. Let's see what that does. Here we go. Let's go to shader load. Whoa, sorry, wrong one. There, shadow cascades 1. Alright, so this is as basic as I can make this. Yeah, it's looking a little rougher. Alright, so now, go here, let's turn everything back onto max. I mean, just changing the texture quality up to max is going to be a huge difference. And then let's go in and tweak our settings. High, high. There we go. I think the biggest one is going to be the depth of field, right? All right, so last thing I do want to show you guys. Still think this looks better with the weather off though. The colors look more vibrant, they don't look washed out. Alright. As you can see, the crashed ship is gone. Why? Because I tried to build something inside of it. So if you build anything inside of it, it just completely disappears. I did that to both, by the way. So if we go down over here, the other one will be gone as well. All gone. And I even tried to afterwards see if maybe tearing down or deconstructing the building part would bring it back, and nope. So let's bring this water volume back on. I do want to point out one more thing too. They've added a bunch of these, I don't know if they're vents or like crustacean type deals, but this has been added throughout the purple vent biome. I'm going to be covering more of all this stuff tomorrow, but I do want to hear from you guys. What do you think? Is it a big visual increase on your end when you're looking at all this stuff, right? Or, I mean, is it not big enough for anybody to really tell? All right, maybe we come over here. There we go. You can see just there it is. The bloom off everything looks really, really good. The reflections, right? So that is it, everybody. If you liked the video, hit the like button for me. If you want to continue to follow along with all of my content, hit the subscribe button for me. Got more stuff coming out tomorrow as they're just polishing the game up more and more and more. And then hopefully the camera I ordered comes in. We're going to be doing more reviews of different things and showcasing other things to you guys as well, so you can look forward to that. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Check back soon for more videos.